And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rafael Devers. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Akil Baddoo takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 7-10.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Arroyo handles. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
1-1.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Castro leads off first with one away. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Out there to center. Jackie Bradley brings it in. And there's 2 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Miguel Cabrera now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Two now. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Tigers stranded. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Alexander. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Leading off.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Here's Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Lee dives back in safely. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And the 0-2. Into center. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. The throw to third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
And Devers hits that one. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So digging in, Christian Arroyo.
Batting
And Boog, I'd say he's
second
due.
baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But 2 runs come in on the play. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D.
Out to short. Baez picks it up to first, and Martinez is out. And that is that. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder.
Pavetta back to work.
Robbie Grossman.
Ball one there.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
Batting second, the catcher, Tucker.
First pitch, and he just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Verdugo on the move to the alley. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting eighth.
This is Willie Castro.
Willie.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2 now. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bradley makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
2 outs,
Derek
base is empty. And the
Hill.
batter now, Derek Hill. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
The pitch.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Oh, he gloves it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And that one wrapped foul. And it's even up. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Next pitch is outside. Bradley waits. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. swing and a tapper. And he grabs it in foul ground. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So here's Christian Vasquez.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Christian.
In the air, out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could
Now
handle.
batting,
That ball right there
shortstop,
landed in what they call a
Danny.
no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat, Akil
Leading off
Baddoo.
Detroit, the left fielder,
Pavetta back to
Akil
work.
Baddoo.
And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Ground ball right side. Arroyo whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next for the
Harold
Tigers,
Castro up
the
now
second
for the
baseman,
Tigers.
Harold
Reached on an infield single his
Castro.
first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Dahlbeck. 2 up, 2 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go
Now
a pretty
batting,
good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Baez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back inside Fenway Park. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston,
Leading off
Alex
for the
Verdugo.
Red Sox, the right fielder,
The wind of the
Alex
pitch.
Verdugo.
There's a strike. Yo one. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next pitch is popped up. Now the throw to first on the run. And Verdugo is set down.
The batter, number 2.
Right here, Sander Bogarts
designated
now.
hitter, Sander.
When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Now batting, third
Rafael
baseman,
Devers up to hit.
Rafael.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Christian Arroyo. In the air to left center. Baду. Long run into the gap. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox lead one. And the score stays 3-1. Start of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Leading off for Detroit, the first baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Torkelson.
Good eye right there. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Arroyo over to pick it up. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The third baseman, number 24.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. In there for strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Martinez has a beat on it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Grossman stands in now and watches strike one. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back in Boston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Martinez.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Line drive. Pulls it in. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Bobby Dahlbeck. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Baez picks it up. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and
hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
The batter, the catcher, Christian.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now, Tucker Barnhart.
Leading off for Detroit, the catcher, Tucker.
And a pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. One away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the DH, Willie Castro.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Derek Hill up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
On the ground to Devers. Sends it across the first. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Danny Lee. And a pitch.
Danny Lee.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Matt Manning gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Verdugo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Lee aboard here at first with nobody out. Manning throws over. Lee back in on a dive. Right-handed reliever. High fly ball out to center field. Hill settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter.
Here's
number
Xander
2,
Bogaerts.
Designated hitter.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. First pitch, not close. Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. And the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. It's 5-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard, Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
The third baseman, Rafael.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next,
So 2 down now, and here is Christian Arroyo.
Arroyo.
In the air, right field. Grossman makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox. Back now at Fenway. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder.
And he deals.
Akil Baddoo.
0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next pitch is popped up. Pivetta makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Harold Castro.
Stepping in, Harold Castro. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Will throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And that one a little bit high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Back to the mound. Arroyo collects. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Spencer Torkelson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Baez runs. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Baez at second with 2 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Lee handles. Rolls across the diamond. That's out number 3. Detroit making up ground with this homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing?
Back here at Fenway Park, now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The right-hander back to work. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches into the stands. He got it.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Baddoo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 5-3. Matt Strong takes over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 55, Matt Strong.
New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, number 8, Robbie.
The pitch.
Grossman.
That misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. And a strike in there. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next up for the Tigers, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now here is Derek Hill. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grossman, the runner at third. Castro at first, 1 gone. Out front and foul to the left side. Moved to first. Castro back easily. And now the lefty. This to center field. Knocks it down. Throw comes into third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
You got to get on your horse, get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Baду in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Harold Castro for the 4th time tonight. Ground ball left side, and they tag him out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Man, back to work.
The catcher, Christian.
That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the top of the wall. Throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over. But that's a swing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at second, nobody out. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out to center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Well struck, right field. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags up for second.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian.
New pitcher for the Tigers,
Arroyo.
Alex Lang.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He last pitched
your
2 days
attention,
ago.
please.
And now Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner leads away at second. That misses. Ball 1. Bogaerts on at second with 2 down. And 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier.
And a pitch.
Baez.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one ripped. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Spencer Torkelson in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And first offering is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. And that's in there at the knees. Now all even up. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Grossman in the box now. Takes strike 1. The pitch. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Tying run at the plate. That one is upstairs. And a pitch. Up the middle. Lead to second. To Dahlbeck. Double play. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Tigers 4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, J.D. Martinez.
Red Sox. The left fielder, J.D.
Tapped softly on the ground.
Martinez.
Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
So up next, Bobby Dahlbeck. Bounced out to short. Baez picks it up, tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Jackie Bradley Jr. Up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game.
Jr.
That's hard hit on the line. Hill racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for Boston. They hold a 7-4 lead. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Yo, 1. On the ground right side. Dahlbeck steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter,
Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
He's 2 outs away. And next up for the Tigers, Derek Hill. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. On the ground to short. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
So digging in, Akil Baddoo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man on second, 2 down. A little bit low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next pitch misses inside, but the count is filled up. Man at second. On the ground. He's in there.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Harold Castro stands in. Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Swings through that one. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball